you take that all in.
Mhm. Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's,
right. Yeah,
It
taking
doesn't
the like
matter.
the
It
faith
doesn't
piece.
matter what you
Mhm.
do if you're having the
Yeah,
conversation is the catalyst to the cure.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
doesn't matter if you're a hairstylist,
mhm,
barber,
yeah,
whatever, like doctor, therapist, like
mhm,
you could be working at the grocery store and change somebody's life by saying
mhm,
something, like
yeah,
it's just the magical people are in all the nooks and crannies and they come out and
mhm,
they say and they make,
yeah,
you know, they make
yeah,
life worth living. Because there's a
mhm,
lot of like, I don't know, there's a lot of like waking up to the emotions and waking up to the like real beauty of life. And like when you become aware and you become like enlightened or whatever, these terms, I don't want to seem egotistical, but there are these like terms to describe like what is happening on a collective level and through people like us, right, that are seeing things on different levels that there's no ego here. It's just a different plane of existence and realization and knowledge that's coming through. And once you get into that world, I find that it kind of becomes it can be kind of like I want to go back to like when it was surface level and I didn't have to get all deep because being a surface level person can be fun and easy and like I just want to have fun. I just came here to have fun. So can we have our cake and eat it too? Can we be awake and also have fun? And that is the real, like that is the mentors that I follow seem to have that and they have the happiness and they have the awareness. And I think that that is like the key is like, the more awake you become, the more of a curse it can kind of be because you become more recluse, you become more difficult to blend in, so to speak, in all the ways of. But like, I really hope that this movement is actually like becoming so big that like it's going to be like the majority is going to be like the way that we think and the way that we're moving, right? Because that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm holding on to is like that. Because otherwise, we're just like the weirdos in the corner. And I'm like, I don't want to be the weirdo in the corner.
yeah,
yeah,
I know. But it's funny though because I just flat out will tell people that, and they'll just giggle and laugh like, "Hi, it's me." And I'm like, I was with people today, just mom friends that I have that they're not into yoga or energy healing. They're just like great people who I get along well with, but they have no idea about any of this. But I find
right.
myself just throwing out random conversation, like I'm like talking about spirits, like, and I'm like, oh, the other day I'm like thought I saw a spirit, and they're like, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just talking to the like people, and then but they accept it and they jump in into it. I find like more people are open.
Yes,
It used to be they'd be like, oh no, but they're all like, oh, and they want to know more. So I'm like, I
I
find
feel that way too. Do you feel that way too, Julia, in
Yeah,
your life?
yeah, yeah, definitely. And it's interesting kind of moving or living in different provinces, too, like BC, yeah, very
Yeah.
very like a lot of like openness there too. And I'm still like getting in here,
So
but yeah, there's still like that. Yeah, definitely seeing that openness here though too.
you are
It's
finding that here as well, though.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
definitely
a big
not like it
mixture.
is
Yeah,
out
yeah,
west. There's no way because
yeah.
out west is way more progressive.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, yeah,
find. I don't know. I
BC.
haven't been out
Yeah,
there in a long
have
time, but
Yeah, Alberta. Yeah, I
yeah.
grew up in Alberta, so Alberta's kind of, yeah, BC, I definitely
yeah,
along the Vancouver area or the coast. It's very like open or very like the spirit talk about spirituality or
Yeah.
in our journeys. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very open here.
so we're definitely not as open as BC for sure. But
no,
people are,
Yeah,
right? But the thing is like
yeah.
the reason why I'm like, tell me, Julia and Sarah, because both of you, I'm like, I want to know from both of you because I'm like, I'm seeing it, but at the same time, people are coming in here when they're ready. Like these are the people that are also on this trajectory. So then I'm like, well, wait a second.
Hmm.
Well, of course, the people that come here are going to be like that. And if they aren't, then they're not coming back. And that's what's happened.
Right.
Mm, yeah.
Right. So,
Yeah.
so then I'm like, I don't really have a good tally, is what I'm getting at. So, like, do you guys have a better tally? Like, or is that the same for you? Like, are you seeing people like in the like normie world, like become less normie? I don't know.
Um, yeah, but because because one of my favorite quotes, and I always mess up his name, so maybe you ladies can correct me. BKS, how do you say his last name? Iyengar? I don't know how to say his last name, but he
Yeah, you're
amazing.
pretty close.
Yeah. And one of his quotes was from his Light on Yoga or Light on Life. Um, one of his, and I'm gonna mess it up, but it's along the lines of when you practice yoga,